Okay, in this video we're going to take a look at finding the mean and median of data sets, finding measures of center. We're going to start off with a very simple data set which we can compute the mean and median of by hand easily enough. But we're going to go through the Excel commands. So right here in this window or this cell here, I'm going to type in equals median, and then I'm going to highlight these cells here. If I hold down the shift button, and I can select all those values, close parentheses, and hit enter, and that's my median. So let's go ahead and name that. And then we'll do the mean over here. And the mean command actually is average in Excel, so equals average. And then I'll come over here, and again, now this I'm going to do Control Shift down arrow. If I hold down Control and Shift and then push down arrow, it highlights the whole thing real fast. On a Mac, it might be Command Shift down arrow. And then close parentheses, hit enter, and then the mean is 4. One way I can check the median quickly is that if I select all my data and then come up here to the editing tab, and over here I have sort and filter. I'm going to sort smallest to largest, and I want to continue with the current selection. I don't want to include these things over here. Hit sort. And you can see now that it's sorted smallest to largest, and 5 is the number. It's in the middle, hence it is the median. And notice I didn't have to sort before I computed the median with Excel. It does it on its own. That's easy enough for data sets. I can also do some other things with pivot tables to find the mean of a data set. Here is a large data set, and I can use those mean and median commands as well here. But if I want to analyze this data set and find some things about the mean in terms of other characteristics, a pivot table will be handy. So I'll come up to the Insert menu, insert a pivot table, choose OK. And my menus are pretty small over here, but I'm going to scroll down and take height. We're going to do an analysis on height again. Take height, drag it down to values. And where it says sum of height, I click on here and choose the value field settings, or in a Mac I think it just says field settings or value settings. Choose average and hit OK. And it tells me that the average height is 69 inches. Now if I want this broken out by something else, for instance, I can break it out by gender. I can put gender over here in the rows, and now I can see the difference between women's and men's average height. If I get rid of gender, I could take company and drag that down here and see that different companies have a different average height. We can tell a story about that way. And you can do all sorts of different things by dragging down different characteristics. But overall, that's how you find the mean and median of a data set using Excel.